Hey guys, what's up? LDShadowLady here, and welcome back to my forever world, where I am in desperate need of some food. These are my last 9 pieces of bread. I've got 1 apple, 1 golden apple, and a carrot. Yeah, that's it. I even had to resort to eating rotten flesh lately, and it did not agree with me. So we need some real food, and lots of it. So I have decided that I'm going to grow potatoes. And Joel assures me that they are a fantastic early game food source. Each plant gives numerous potatoes, which can be baked for extra nutrition, whereas a piece of bread requires 3 whole wheat to make it happen. And I can't argue with that maths. So in the morning, we're going out looking for a potato. Today's the day. Potato day. Wish me luck, little guy. Thanks. Now let's go! Okay, first I'm going to check out these villages nearby, because I suspect they may be growing potatoes over here. And lucky for me, they've been trapped inside their houses for the past few days, so they haven't been able to gather them. Wow, they have everything! Except potatoes, obviously. So... oh wait, there's a potato! 3 potatoes! You know the saying, give a woman a potato, she'll eat it. Give her 3 potatoes, she'll start an empire. This is actually all I need. I could technically start an entire farm with just these 3 potatoes. And that's what I'm gonna do. And I also need to build it away from all of those villages so that my crops don't get snatched. So let's scope out a nice flat piece of land over here somewhere. Ooh, this is perfect. Right in this valley here. Plenty of space for my grand potato farm. Okay, it's not so grand yet. These things require patience. So while we wait for these to grow, I am going to make a little scarecrow. Because I saw these pumpkins over here, and I want to utilize them. Ta-da! 1 scarecrow. And at the end of day 1, we have no growth whatsoever. What the heck? Well, guess I'll just wait here. Oh wait, oh no! I should have tried to kill some skeletons and get some bones. Dang, I'll have to wait another day now. Guess I'll build another scarecrow over here. 2 scarecrows down, and still no potato progress. Nice. Okay, it's time for plan B. Operation Bone Meal. This bed, I'm not gonna sleep in that, because tonight we take the bones! Just need to wait for that sun to go down. The moon has arisen. 'Tis time to wake. The spirits. Spirits, rattle your bones. It's just a bit peaceful out here still, isn't it? When does all the chaos start?
12 seconds later.
Ah! What is that? What is that? There's a zombie riding a horse, wielding a spear. How do I kill that? How do I kill that? Help! I don't know what to do. Ah! Oh my gosh, he's gonna kill me! Ah! I am not equipped to deal with this. I'm down to my last rotten flesh. And my arms are far too short. Look at that! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Oh! Well, there's a first time for everything. And that is my first zombie spearing. That only means I'll have to get my revenge on zombie kind one day, when I get my hands on a spear. And a horse. Where did I even die? There it is. What the heck? Another spider jockey, you're joking me. What's going on in this world? Bones. More bones. Bedtime. Well, I think that went quite well. And now I have 9 bones. So there's a lot that we can do with this. Think of all the potatoes we could create. Oh, we've had some growth. It only needed 1 bone meal and we have many potatoes. Joel was right. This is a gold mine. And after all that, we now have this many potatoes. Still a long way to go to fill this entire valley, but we're getting there. And now I can sample the first of my crop, a delicious baked potato. Oh yes, that is satisfying. Seeing those hearts go up, haven't seen that in a while. So, that's nice. Over the next few days, I slowly built up my potato empire. Every day was a lot of this. And every night was a lot of this. But there was still a lot of waiting around for potatoes to grow. So to pass the time, I built myself a little infinite water source well. And this has really come in handy because I need to add so many water sources for this farm. And I've been trying to hide them under these little rock formations because I just hate these puddles. Oh, and I also added a wall around my farm to keep these crops safe from me, because I do have a habit of trampling things by accident. And I added a texture pack so I would know which potatoes are ready to harvest. Plus, they look so cute and realistic with these flowers. Ta-da! Potatoes as far as the eye can see. What am I gonna do with all these potatoes? I know, we'll take them... Whoops. We'll take them all, including the poisonous ones, back to the ship, which somehow is still looking rather shiny. And so are you, my little freaky friend. Now I'm gonna have to find somewhere to store all these potatoes, then we can start getting them smoked. I will never go hungry ever again. Goodbye, rotten flesh, don't need to eat you anymore. And now that my brain and body are both fueled by potatoes, it's time to make some redstone magic happen at the Ancient Iron Golem / Secret Iron Golem Torture Farm. But before I can make redstone magic, I need to find redstone. So that means I get to visit my favorite cave through my super fun secret tunnel. It doesn't look like much right now, but just you wait. One day this will look cool. Back in the old mine shaft. And this time I need redstone. I'm sure there's some down here. Oh my gosh. I found some already. Fabulous, darling. Just need to avoid this deadly lava. And the redstone shall be mine. Oh, goodness! Okay, thank you for the demonstration of what happens if I were to fall in the lava. It was kind of unnecessary. I already knew it would be bad. Oh, that's a lot of mobs up there. You know what? One stack is plenty. And now all I need is a singular block of soul sand. Which of course means I have to go all the way to the Nether. But I think we can make things easier if I can find one of those ruined portals. I think I saw one over here somewhere that was almost complete. And if I could find it before sundown, that would be great. Never mind, the sun's gone down. We're all gonna die. Oh, I've fallen in the water. How's that even happened? Where was that ruined portal? Was that it? There it is. Good job I have this spyglass on me at all times. Right in my hotbar where it belongs. Otherwise I never would have spotted it. Aha! And it's only half ruined. Dang, there's a piece of obsidian right there. Any obsidian? Yes. Fabulous. Yes, we can make some good progress on this portal with this. 1, 2, and then I think we just need 2 more pieces of obsidian. I think we need to replace this one. So, any other ruined portals around here?
A few moments later.
Ah, yes, there is another. But this one has seen better days. Let's see, any more obsidian? 1 more piece of obsidian. 2 more lodestones, and some gold, which will be handy for when I get into the Nether. So the piglins don't kill me. Almost forgot about that part. However, I think I need 1 more piece of obsidian. So let's try and make my own. What could possibly go wrong? There's my 1 piece of obsidian. And in a dangerous procedure, I'm going to replace this crying obsidian with a bit of speedrunner's obsidian. Just, give me a moment. Appreciate your patience. Almost done. There we go. Thank you for waiting. And now I will attempt a dangerous stunt with only 1 bucket. Ready? Oh no. Yep, that went wrong. That went horribly wrong. Whoops. Okay. Gosh, goodness gracious me. It's all gone horribly wrong rather predictably. There. Ah, fantastic. Those lodestones came in handy after all. And now I may enter the Nether, safely retrieve my soul sand, and return to the overworld very much alive. Alrighty, keep an eye out for soul sand. Oh, one thing first. Now, I have remembered how lodestones work, and I can actually attach my compass to it. And now, this will point to my portal. Genius. Now I can wander around freely without having to worry about losing my portal. And wander freely I shall, until I find some ruddy soul sand. Just one little piece, one little block. That would be nice. That's all I need. Don't see a single piece. Oh no, I see it, but it's so far away. How am I meant to get all the way over there? Alive. It must be here. It must be... Oh, there it is. There it is. The most dangerous looking soul sand deposit I've ever seen. I'm risking it all. I'm risking it all for the soul sand. Just gonna get a couple of pieces and we are out of here. Following my handy dandy compass. Can't believe I've never made one of these compasses before. This is so much easier. See, if I didn't have a compass, I would have had no idea that my nether portal is... It's right over... It's right there! Ta-da! And for my next trick, I will return to the overworld safely. Now let's get this precious cargo back to the mothership. Oh! My goodness! I've been gone so long that my poor little friend is weathered and aged. Unlike my sails, which are still super shiny. Okay, well, from one golem to the next. Well, let's get back up there to tinker with the Ancient Iron Golem. So the first thing I'm going to do up here is extend my statue a little bit. Currently, he's a head and shoulders, but I would like to put some arms sticking out of the ground here. Like maybe he fell a long time ago. And what remains is now a ruin. And of course, in his right arm, he should be holding a red poppy, because that's kind of just what iron golems do. Wait, what the heck? Where did you come from? What the heck? Where did these two zombies come from? This doesn't make any sense. Are they coming from this hole? Oh, no. We can't be having that. Absolutely not. Not in my peaceful cherry grove. Anyway, where do we get a red poppy from? It's very important that this iron golem holds a red poppy. Do I spy? Yes. Perfect. Wait. Why did I come all the way down here to get a single poppy when the iron farm actually generates them at a crazy rate? I basically have a chest full of them. Which brings me to my first task, which is to separate out the poppies and the iron automatically. And after following a redstone tutorial by Nim's Tuts, we have this contraption. All the poppies and iron come in at the top, but only the iron leaves this chest. And it ends up down here. Now, the next step is to actually do something with this chest right here to dispense only iron. So I've got a hopper and a dispenser to pop the iron out into this stream of water, which is going to carry the iron away, all the way over to the other hand of the iron golem, where it will pop up out onto the surface. And this is where the soul sand is going to come in handy, because this is going to push the items upwards, like it's pushing me right now. Ta-da! And with just a little more redstone behind the scenes, and perhaps a cheeky command block for dramatic effect, the Ancient Iron Golem is ready for testing. Once I click this lever, we should be granted an offering from the Great Golem that will appear here very shortly. Oh my gosh, there it is! Oh my gosh! It's quite literally raining iron. Thank you, Great Iron Golem, for this glorious gift. In fact, I know exactly what to use this gift for. Okay, sorry. Okay, hang on. You can turn off the lever now. We don't need this much iron. I only need enough iron to craft one of these. Boom. And I've got plenty of enchanting levels, so I don't mind wasting one to name my first diamond. Where did I put it? Did I let... Oh, wait. Here is my first diamond. And now I shall immortalize it forever. The first diamond. And it's very important that I don't accidentally use this to craft something. So let's keep it safe down here in the treasure hold for my copper golem to protect. And I will see you next time.